Hello everyone and welcome to another live protocol video. So on this video I'm going to be focusing more specifically on the INTJ personality type and how do you know if an INTJ is interested in you or in someone. As you may or may not know, INTJs are more of a closed off personality type. They're very hard to read. They seem to be unemotional, at least on the surface. So this video is going to serve as shining a little bit of a light into their psyche when they are in a situation where they want to get closer to someone. And I also want to mention that I do upload videos on INTJs, ENFPs, and several other personality types on a weekly basis. So if you're interested in this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. I'll appreciate it a lot, and I'll see you on the next one.
INTJs are a rare breed. They are generally intelligent, straight to the point, no BS type of people. But we all know that love can motivate a person to change their normal behaviors. Let's take a closer look into how INTJs approach the situation when they are interested in someone. How to know if an INTJ likes you. Number 1. Caution and dedication. Like with everything in their lives, INTJs always use caution in everything they do. They're not ones to jump into something without prior understanding. Love and dating are not going to change that. At the most, we could expect an INTJ to bend their actions, but never fully detach themselves from their core beliefs. Dedication is something that comes easy for INTJs, provided it sparks their interest. When they set their mind on learning something, they want to get to the essence of it. The same thing can be said with romantic interests. This means whenever they take a liking to someone, they will want to know everything about them, their likes and dislikes, their backstory, essentially what makes them tick. This will manifest itself through series of questions. They want to understand exactly how the other person thinks, in order to discover if they are indeed a good match and worth pursuing. Number 2. Awkward glances. An INTJ will appear to be shy. There's a process they go through when they like someone. At first it will be almost stalkerish. They will try to find out your interests and who are your friends. Don't worry, this is totally harmless. They earned the reputation of masterminds because of their planning and calculating inclinations, so it's all normal. There are going to be some awkward glances, and then look away 1 second after the other person notices it. This is just an assessment method, just to try to read your reaction. If it's a smile or a gentle fixing of the hair, they will know that you care, and their glance was impactful enough that prompted a positive response. This will give them the confidence that the feeling might be mutual. They will then proceed to phase 2, which is figuring out the perfect way to approach you. Number 3. Allow touching and also touch. INTJs as a general rule are very guarded and protective of their bubble. Touching INTJs without consent is most likely going to upset them, as they see it as a violation of their personal space. But when they want to build a connection with someone, they do allow subtle touches, but tread carefully. When I say subtle, I mean subtle. Even when INTJs are interested in someone, they will not allow much more than that. They themselves engage in it. If an INTJ gives you a soft touch on the shoulder, hand, arm, then that's a good sign they are interested in you. They actually want that physical connection to happen, but time is important. INTJs are not ones to fall over heels overnight. They are sensitive creatures, even though it might not appear so on the outside. They will only be able to trust someone when enough time has passed and trust has been established. Number 4. Talk about subjects you're interested in. INTJs generally do not engage in conversations that do not interest them. They normally like to talk about more profound and meaningful topics. Something like the betterment of society's systems or theorizing about abstract ideas that can work more efficiently for the benefit of all. If you find an INTJ forcing mundane topics and engaging in what is considered chit-chat when they are around you, then you know they are making an effort. Expressions of romantic interest are very subtle, and probably not picked up on. They'll more likely adapt their sarcasm to come out defiant but funny. They want to show that there's an edge to them. It's also a great way to put you at ease. If they try to make you laugh, it's because they really like you. They will not waste their energy doing that for anyone besides the people they really like. Number 5. Share more emotions and feelings. The same way they will talk about subjects that they would not talk about otherwise, they will also show more emotion. They will force out their extroverted sensing, which means they will be paying more attention to their surroundings. They know it's something that will facilitate the conversation in case they run out of questions, or the conversation becomes stale. They also want to show you that they are capable of diving into the sensory world, so you get the idea that they are perfectly capable of enjoying life, and are not always inside their own heads. Number 6. No flirty games. After the process of assessment, which may last a while, if they deem you worthy, don't be surprised if they let you know how they feel about you. INTJs do not like to chase or flirty games, but they do protect themselves, and if they become convinced the affection will be reciprocated, they are very likely to just tell you that they like you. They'll probably try to mask a date, and call it just hanging out. They will definitely prefer to be alone with you, but if the only way to spend some time with you means they have to also be part of a small group, then they hesitantly will. If an INTJ hangs out with you and your friends, then that's a dead giveaway that he genuinely likes you. INTJs are introverts, and as such, they get drained with social interactions, and too much sensory information. If they are willing to exhaust their energy for you, then you can be assured that they like you. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. That will allow us to keep making more videos like this. For more related content, please click on one of the suggested videos. Thank you for watching.